Right. Good day, everyone. I will talk about the relationships between faculty educational attainment and their performances in research and instruction. And I'm going to frame the discussions on this research focus with the theories on motivation system and teacher change. So people sometimes, if not often, ask why graduate education matters. Well, graduate education is a key factor in producing highly skilled workforce. For educators like us, investing in graduate education offers many advantages. It provides opportunities to enhance instructional delivery, conduct research, facilitate technology transfer through professional mobility, and initiate social actions. However, there are also issues that surround graduate education in the Philippines. So academic communities believe that there is a conflict between instruction and research, and that the difference between successful teacher and a successful researcher is that a teacher is actually a failed researcher. There are also studies that invalidate the role of graduate education in professional development. Furthermore, some studies claim that there is a poor relationship between teacher educational attainment and student outcomes. With these issues and concerns, this study aims to find out if there are significant differences in the instruction-based and research-based functions of faculty based on their post-secondary educational attainment. So I ask the following questions. What is the educational profile of the faculty participants? What is the performance evaluation of each faculty group in terms of instruction and research? And are there significant differences in the performance evaluation among the faculty groups in terms of instruction and research? To examine the results of earning graduate education degrees, we must understand the process by which teachers grow professionally and the conditions that support that growth. The motivation system theory is used in this study to provide a better understanding of teachers' engagement in graduate education. And the teacher change theory is employed to describe the possible results of this engagement by looking at the changes, if there are, that occurred within the teachers. Basically, the persist in graduate education stem from the advantages afforded by earning advanced degrees, such as financial incentives, professional promotion, and or simply knowledge and skills expansion. So fueled by these motivations, educators, especially in the Philippines, would go through the rigors of graduate studies and come out with changes that are either impactful or not. Using quantitative ex post facto design, the relationships between and among faculty educational profile and their instruction and research-based functions were explained. The participants were classified into three main groups. So we have the bachelor's degree, the master's degree, and the doctorate degree. And their performances were measured using the faculty performance evaluation instrument, which is of course available in the different colleges in the Philippines. So out of 73 faculty members coming from the selected teacher education institution, 62 were sampled to participate in this study using Slovin's formula. This is an ex post facto design because a pre-existing characteristic was used to form the groups, and the pre-existing data set drawn from the instrument was employed to explore the problem. After analyzing the collected data through statistical tools like descriptive statistics, one-way analysis of variance, and Duncan's multiple range test, interesting findings were revealed. Firstly, it was found out that most of the faculty involved in this study hold graduate degrees, so either master's or doctorate. Such a faculty profile is reinforced by the regulatory law in the Philippines that requires college instructors to have at least a master's degree before qualifying for regular permanent status. This law serves as an extrinsic motivational source that pushes faculty forward toward their goal of earning a graduate degree. To secure a permanent position in the Philippines, educators must pursue graduate education. Thus, the number of the graduate degree holders is significantly higher than the number of those who do not. Secondly, it was reported that in instruction-based function, the standard deviations of the ratings of the doctorate degree holders and master's degree holders are very small compared to that of the bachelor's degree holder. Whereas in terms of the research-based function, the lowest is the bachelor's degree holders, while the doctorate and master's degree holders have almost the same standard deviations. What these results means that graduate education is really critical in strengthening the performances of faculty in instructional activities and research work. The advantages that faculty obtain from graduate education engagement are influential motivational sources that serve to direct, energize, and regulate their activities. When motivational sources produce positive results, teachers change for personal development, and they also change for learning and growth. Finally, the bachelor's degree holders obtain the lowest mean ratings in both instruction and research-based functions. The mean rating of faculty participants with doctorate degree along research-based function is significantly higher than the two faculty groups. However, in terms of instruction-based function, doctorate degree holders' mean rating is not significantly different from those with master's degree. So then the researcher argues that with these results, the conflict between research and instruction in the Philippines is still very clearly observable. With this tension between research and instruction in graduate education, faculty members are tugged from both sides, resulting in teacher change that does not view teachers as active agents in the enactment of change policies in the graduate education system. Now, what do these findings now mean to graduate education in the country? Definitely, there is a call for graduate education to strengthen the links between teaching and research.
Excuse me, John, you have 1 minute.
Yes. These two essential components of faculty work should be seen as operating in complementary rather than a dichotomous relationship where one supports and strengthens the other. Now, these could be achieved by demonstrating how research informs teaching, engaging in research-informed teaching, and developing undergraduate students' research skills applied to education. With this, we won't be questioning the importance of graduate education. That ends my presentation. Thank you very much.